the second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 11 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to third. Turner has it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter,
Alex Dickerson is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
the catcher, number 3, Derek Norris.
Derek Norris steps into the box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Howie Kendrick will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Ross is ready. 1-1 on its way. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
In now, number 7. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot. A couple more of these could get him right back into it.
Here's a high pop-up. Sardinius is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Luis Sardinius comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Peterson. 1 out. Tyson Ross walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. He'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
16.
Number 16 stands in. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Sandy. Leading off, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting number 20.
And this is just a great job of protecting him. You can see this pitch is down, it's away. It's a borderline strike if it's in the strike zone at all, yet he just reaches out and slaps it into right field.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Josh Reddick stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Toward the dugout. Did he catch it? He did. What a play there to end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Number 71 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Will Myers digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Yonhervis Solarte will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Grounded to short. Seager is right there in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Well, definitely a throwing error that time. Let's check and see how tough that scoop was. You can see it's kind of right in that border area of whether to turn the glove or not, and he gets it wrong here.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Padres leave one. They still lead it 2. Yasmani Grandal will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this one at 2. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jock Peterson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw to second, and he drops it, but they say now he had control long enough. And now after that call at second, here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout as he apparently doesn't agree with the call. I believe the second base umpire is going to tell him that the drop occurred on the transfer, but that's not going to sit well with the skipper, so you can just about guarantee that he's going to have his say before he returns to the dugout. Number 7 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Seared down the first baseline. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Chase Utley digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Alex Dickerson boxes the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, and in a tie game, you got a 3-0 count in your favor leading off an inning. Unless you're Albert Pujols or someone like that, I think you've got to let that guy throw you a strike before you take your hats.
Derek Norris ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Padres move in front now, 3-2. Stepping in now, Luis Sardinas. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
That's a nice backhanded play there at second. You'd like to be able to get in front of this ball if you can, but here he does a nice job of looking it into the glove, and then he makes the throw to first for the out.
Corey Spangenberg will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15,
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. We're through 7. Carter Capps will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman,
Justin Turner strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
now batting number 20.
Adrian Gonzalez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail 3-2. Number 16 will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Yeah, he's been finding a way to get on board in this one. Having good productive ABs so far.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peterson waits on it. 1 down.
The batter,
Number 71 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. To short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
first baseman, number 4, Will Myers.
Will Myers steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Seager is up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brandon Maurer is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 37.
Striding in to start the 9th, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back at the track, the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. And the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 40.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 5-3. Number 40 will come in and pitch now. Into the box now, number 7. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Chase Utley takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, a diving stop. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Corey Seager, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him the pitch that he likes.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Three runs already home here. Not much behind this, as this ball is looped over toward first. Trace Thompson will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte, and they'll need him to get something going here. Andre Ethier is into the game as a defensive replacement now, as he takes over in right.
Andre
Scott Van Slyke is also into the ball game, as he'll assume duties in left field. Carlos Ruiz is also into the ball game, as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Yasiel Puig is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman.
number 66. Yasiel Puig.
Bouncer down the line. Turner's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Number 11 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base, as they're down to their final 2 outs. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
Alex Dickerson
number 1.
makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. 2 out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Ethier. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Thompson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question.